Welcome on in everyone to the final and shortest part in our mini-series going over the units added with the Radious Overhaul mod for Grand Cathay. We've already gone over the infantry and missile troops in previous videos, and have gone over the Kislev roster as well. This time we'll be taking a look at the new Cavalry units. There are only 2 new additions, so this will be a much shorter video overall. Starting with our shining lads clad in a mix of gold and meteoric iron. The Golden Lancers are going to be a devastating cavalry force, drawn from the ranks of the Frontier Guard and given the best equipment Cathay has to offer. They've got heavy armor at 122 and a silver shield to shrug off missiles, and will have 70 speed, right on par with most Empire cavalry. For melee stats, they have 40 attack that will be dealing both magical damage and applying the blinded effect, dropping enemy attack and defense by 5 and lowering accuracy by 30 for missile troops. They have 57 defense and armor piercing, and anti-large attacks with a charge bonus of 75. They will be very survivable once charged in due to their high defenses and blinding effect, but you'll want to cycle charge if able to maximize their damage. For abilities, they will encourage allies close by, boosting their leadership, have a strider so they will ignore terrain penalties, and will have a spell resistance of 20%. As this is a melee cavalry, they will also have the Yang alignment, which will allow them greater attack, defense, and leadership while within 60 meters of a Yen aligned unit. Blind is such a powerful debuff that these cavalry can obliterate most other cavalry in a duel and perform very well hunting down monsters or smashing into an infantry flank. Our final new addition will be the only missile cavalry that Cathay currently has access to, and they are incredible at dealing deceptively high hit and run damage with their bonus versus infantry on both missile and melee damage. They are still very heavily armored at 112 armor, and they couple that with a lightning fast 95 speed. They will still be caught by most Slaneshi cavalry and Warhound units, but ability to hit the enemy with a Parthian shot will cause some hurt to anything that does try to chase them off. Melee stats are not what these guys are meant for, but they will still deal some heavy damage to any infantry groups foolish enough not to brace for their 52 charge bonus. They've got 160 range, which will make this the highest range skirmish cavalry in the game, which you can also then give snipe and stalk using a Yen mage. They'll have perfect vigor so they never get tired, are immune to psychology, and have a 15% missile resistance. As a missile unit, they will have the Yen alignment, which will increase speed, reload skill, and leadership when within 60 meters of a Yang unit, boosting their stats even further. Long story short, you're going to want at least 2 of these in every army. They outrange and destroy any skirmish cavalry and can speed around to a flank and lay waste to any infantry or missiles you wish. But that will be all for this video. Grand Cathay gains itself some incredible units thanks to the Radious mod, and I highly recommend checking it out. Let me know in the comments which was your favorite of the new units we've gone over so far, but for now I am out of time. I have been Space Wizard Total War. Remember to leave a like for the like god and a sub for the sub thumb, and I will see you all in the next one.